In the 6th Canadian federal elections held on February the 22nd, 1887, the Conservatives were favored to win. 215 deputies were elected to the House of Commons. The two main political parties, Conservatives and Liberals, had the same leaders as over 4 years earlier, John A. Macdonald and Edward Blake. This time the Conservatives came close to getting a majority of the popular vote, with 47.4% of the vote, or about 344,000 votes. However, the seats were more unfavorably distributed, or the votes were more unfavorably distributed than in 1882, because they ended up getting only 123 seats out of 215, still a workable majority. The Liberals also dramatically improved their performance, receiving 43.1% of the vote, or about 313,000 votes, and rising to 79 seats. The minor parties were clearly, and independents were clearly losing their popularity. But still, 27 members of Prime Minister Macdonald's caucus or parliamentary group identified as Liberal Conservatives. 6 independent Liberals were elected, a total of about 16,000 Canadian men, or 2.2%, voted for the independent Liberal candidates. 3 independent Conservatives were elected, a total of about 11,000 Canadian men, or 1.6%, voted for them. 10 independents stood or ran in these elections. 1 of them was elected, a total of about 9,000 Canadian men, or 1.2%, voted for the independent candidates. 2 nationalist candidates were elected. They received a total of about 3,500 votes, or 0.5%. The political affiliations of nationalist conservatives, the political affiliations of 18 candidates who received a total of 24,000 votes, or 3.3%, were unknown, while 1 nationalist candidate was elected. A total of 6 nationalist candidates ran in this election, and they received a total of about 4,800 votes, or 0.7% of the total.